Hey Collective, we're going to take a look and see what comes up. I was able to pull one card. It is... Oops. Oops. Sorry about that. The root chakra. Something with the root chakra. It came out upright. This chakra is associated with red. Maybe somebody wears red. Maybe that's significant today for you, right? Brown and black auras. When this chakra is balanced, which whoever I'm pulling up, this could be you. Maybe you guys have done a lot of work, or maybe this person, I don't know if this person is coming towards you, or whatever this is, whoever's energy this is. When this chakra is balanced, we feel physically and emotionally safe with a strong connection to nature. So somebody could be into nature. If this card were to be reversed, which it is not, it is upright. When this chakra is unbalanced, we feel fearful and anxious. It came out upright. I feel like you guys are safe. Whoever this is for. Now, some of you, this ain't your read. I don't know what to tell you. Or this could be somebody else's energy. Maybe you're cross-watching. Maybe you figured out by now, ooh, that's not for me, but let me listen. Maybe I'm now cross-watching. Something like that. Okay. Let's see. So, in What's the Tea? Somebody's a sleeping princess. Now, when I look at this, I look at somebody who gives no what. Ooh, that could be your root chakra because you feel safe, right? But sleeping princess. Did I say sleep? Okay, so unmotivated, procrastinating, putting things off. Ooh, maybe this is somebody else's energy. I don't know. We'll take a look. I don't know what this is because whoever I'm pulling, it says that they're balanced. When I look at this card, I say I'm sleeping well. Listen, glass half full, but the verbiage says unmotivated, procrastinating, putting things off. Maybe it's because you can. I don't know. Somebody said not today. I feel like you guys are rejecting somebody. You guys could be rejecting somebody who is unwilling to better themselves. Not today. Some of you don't feel like dealing with this person who's lazy that's coming up. It says not today. You left something unread. Maybe they sent you a text message and you opted not to read it. I see your name, but I ain't opening that, right? You're not in the mood. It says you're avoiding this person, whoever this is. We have another one that came out. This relationship is a roller coaster. Full of highs, full of lows, off and on, hot and cold. There's nothing consistent about you. Why would I bother? Oh, okay, we got a flipper. Wait. It flipped this way. Alright, it's upright. Backstab. Was this backstab? Backstabbing. Backtracking. We'll back something. Backtracking, right? Let's see what this says. Regression. Revisiting the past. Going back on something. Somebody went back on their word. So maybe somebody said, yeah, this 6th or 7th time we tried this relationship again, it's going to be different this time. I'm telling you. You're going to be the one that, yeah, it's going to be different. Somebody backtracked. They went right back to who they were before. Unmotivated. Procrastinating and putting stuff off. So they also put off your relationship where they promised you, yeah, this time it's going to be different. They went back on that. They went back to being unmotivated. Somebody probably ain't working and ain't looking for a job. Heart fog comes out upright. Mixed emotions. Somebody's very clear about their emotions towards you. Unclear feelings. You're very clear on what this person, their behavior and what they said before I gave them chance number whatever. It ain't adding up. So there's something with mixed emotions. Somebody's very set. I know how I feel now. Unclear. I know exactly how you feel about me. Wishy-washy. No longer. Somebody's not tolerating this crap no more. Somebody whose lover went back to the old ways. That one that you keep making up with. But you look like you're at peace with it. It looks like you ain't giving no whats. What is this? I think that's fugo. Chemistry. Intense passion. Things are heating up. Okay. I feel like at one point things did heat up. Or you're off to another lover. I don't know. Maybe you're entertaining somebody else. It looks like you dropped this other one. And then fuego pops up. So there's something with inner light. Something's dark. Soul searching. Somebody's not soul searching. Somebody's not delving into them true selves. Somebody's not living consciously. Now this could be Fuego who showed up, or this could be you. You just got out of a relationship and now you dip back into another one without thinking, without soul searching, right? You never resolved the issues of the highs and lows. Somebody backtracking. Maybe you're the type of person that didn't need time to heal. Maybe jumping right in and having chemistry with Fuego. I don't know. Give me one more, please. Alright. Spiritual narcissist. Okay, somebody's a spiritual narcissist. They're spiritually egotistical or egotistic, spiritually egotistic. Okay. Superiority complex. They feel like they know more than you, so they're gonna put on the nun suit and hold the gun up to you, whatever they. If you don't do what I say, I'm gonna whatever. Spiritual manipulation. Listen, this is what we do, or something. I don't know. Whoever that is, she just looks like she don't play, but somebody may have been trying to control you by spiritual manipulation. They have a nun suit on, but they still got this machine in their hand. I don't know whatever that is. It doesn't look. I mean, it's legal in my country, right? But she looked like she ain't really one to play with. So one of them nuns is kind of like, you gonna do it or something. A spiritual narcissist abusing their title, abusing their authority, saying you gonna do it, and they're a narcissist. To top it all off, there you go. I feel like you guys are letting this go, or I don't know, you've given in to another spiritual narcissist. I feel like you walked away from narcissist number 1 and right into the arms of narcissist number 2. But this one claims to be spiritual. The other one was just dancing in the alley. So they were honest about what it was. They're like, this is who I am. This one over here is masking something through spirituality or religion or something like that. Give me more. Okay, we got a reversal. A key player. Now, somebody's pretending not to be a key player, or this spiritual narcissist is not a key player. This person is... Oh my god, this person is not important, so they either ain't important to you, maybe you don't give no what's, I don't know. It says here, let me go back, key player. I guess in your world they ain't, I don't know. It says here, important person. It says this person's not important. Playing an essential role. Whoever this is, they do not play an essential role. Maybe they made themselves out to be like they do. And irreplaceable. This person is easily replaceable. Whoever this person is. I see stars there. Somebody maybe thought they was getting up and doing a little dance. Whoever you is. Maybe somebody was trying to be you. They said whoever you are. They're saying you're not important, or collective. Maybe you're saying this person's not important. I don't know how that goes, who this is. They appear to want a lot of attention. I don't know who this person is, but, you know. Some people can, you know, you might have somebody pop right up in your mind based off the silhouette. And I think that's the point of it also. So this card comes out reverse. This person who said that they are somebody, they're not. They're insignificant. At least in your world, they don't matter. That's what it says. I don't know who this person is. I don't know. But if whoever that person is, okay, we got another flipper. Let's see what this is. Oh, all the feels comes out reverse. Let me read it first. There's some sort of deep love. There could be a deep hate or a deep dislike, or there's no deep love. There's nothing deep about this. I'm pretending. There's a soul connection. There is not. Somebody, again, could be pretending. Somebody feels at home. I don't feel at home in this whole thing. I don't feel at home, but maybe I'm going to lie to you and say I do. I don't know. All the feels. Somebody doesn't feel something for you, and maybe they didn't say it. But again, you're being advised to look at what they do. That comes out at the top. This person maybe promised you after time and time and time again and this and that. They said, I'm going to do better, and they didn't. They did not do better. They're petty. Ooh. They could be immature. Small-minded, meaning they can't think beyond. This person could be younger than you, right? This person could be older than you, and you could be younger than them, but you smarter than them, right? Small-minded. They can't think beyond a certain point. Insignificant drama. Like they put a bunch of emphasis on stuff that don't matter, like petty stuff, you know, like petty nonsense, like, oh, I know that this one might like you, so because he did this and that to me, I'm gonna go get him up and this and that, right? Something like that. Some petty, somebody could be petty. I'm just saying, like, so just somebody who makes a mountain out of a molehill, something that's like really not that important, or it shouldn't be. It's like they take it and wear it all day and night. You be like, really? Oh, somebody could be buttering up. I'm not going to take, ooh, but those do look good. Somebody's using charm and persuasion. That could be this spiritual narcissist here using charm and persuasion. I guess I'll take it. Something about vibes. They might be trying to match your vibes. Somebody's sensing something. Unexplainable feeling. Listening to my intuition. That can be really good or that can be really bad. I feel like somebody's telling y'all somebody's petty. Somebody's a spiritual narcissist. Somebody's trying to act more important than they really are, and they messing up your vibe. Y'all need to look around. Somebody getting y'all fucked up. This is also dirty money. Somebody's trying to clean up some dirty money. Now, it did come out reverse here. The money is dirty, illegal activities that could be covered up, or they're trying to, right? They could be funneling this money. Let's see what's going on here. They could be funneling money, number one, through another country. This is being done through a number of different... I can equate this to organized crime because there's so many ways to put this, right? I mean, small cookie shops, weapons. Somebody could, I don't know, like there could be just a lot of businesses out there that are somehow... Some of them, in some cases, probably don't even know it because they're just taking the investment or people are just buying the stock, but it goes back to where the money come from. There's something with dirty money. Somebody's trying to wash the money. Somebody senses this. Somebody was trying to butter somebody up. I'm going to butter you up because, you know, I'm going to work on you spiritually. I feel like once you guys got out of a certain realm, they had to attack you in a different realm. That realm that they attacked you in... After you really came out of being carnal, became aware. We all still carnal, but came aware, right? Then they went and attacked you in the spirit. So it followed you. These people followed you, or they tried to attack you. Literally, when you got out of one thing, you went to sleep chilling. You got out of something where somebody kept making you promises and they were never going to do what they said. You got out of it. You go the spiritual route, and then they follow you. And they use a spiritual narcissist to do it. On blast. Somebody doesn't want this to come out. Somebody is sensing that something is going to come out. That's nail glue. Anyway, somebody's sensing that something is going to come out. Something about dirty money and how they tried to clean it. Somebody's going to be put on blast. It could be activists that put them on blast. It could be a different generation of people. I don't know who you are, how this is going to go. But there are people like, yeah, guess what you did? Somebody's trying to stop this. I don't want this to come out. Outing personal information, being called out. Public humiliation. They're trying to avoid this, right? So there's somebody sensing that something that they did with money is going to come out. The reason why they did it, they were being petty. Where was it funneled? Through cookie shops, fashion shops, shows, yoga, just a bunch of different businesses, right? Even there's an amusement park here too. Somebody was backstabbing. Somebody can't even get somebody on the phone now. It says something about somebody hanging up. So I feel like somebody's trying to reach out to somebody. Somebody's hanging up. They're like, that's not going to happen. I'm fixated. Obsessed. Somebody's obsessed with you guys and they want to see, right? They'll do anything. They got... You probably hung up on this person. You hung up on somebody who's fixated on you guys. Hung up on somebody who's obsessive. And they want to attach to you. They're focusing and zoning in on you because they want to be attached to you. This person is weird. They're an opportunist, I feel. What is this? This one, imposter. Somebody, it's coming out reverse. Maybe somebody's not an imposter. Somebody's saying that they're not a fraud. You hung up on somebody. Oh, maybe you guys hung up on somebody who's not a fraud. Maybe somebody did not steal your identity. You hung up on somebody who was faking it. What does that mean? I don't want to be put on blast. I hung up. I don't want to be put on blast because I was fixated and obsessed on attaching myself and focusing in on somebody. I don't want people to know that I went in as an imposter. Somebody's still trying to hide something. They're trying to hide the fraud, right? The fraud is connected directly to the dirty money, which is right here. It's connected to dirty money, right? So we have imposter, again, just so you guys can see it, and we also have fraud. Comes up reverse. I don't want this to come out. Somebody did this because they were being petty. But I don't understand what you was being for what, though? I don't know. Maybe I just really think this person didn't think before getting into another relationship. They could be younger. Somebody who was a frenemy to you. They were fake friends. They were two-faced. And they had hidden intentions. Whoever you guys dealt with, there was some fake friends. So your friends were fake. They tried to do something with money. They tried to put you on blast. They were a frenemy. Now this card did come out reversed. I feel like you guys didn't know it. They were trying to hide it. Along with this dirty money. That they were funneling through different businesses. This is weird. Give me one more so I can be done with this. 1 minute. 15 minutes. A booty call. So somebody was sexual. There was a sexual invitation all about sex. What's this for? I guess a beacon call or a beacon call. Beacon call. Oh, a booty call, beacon call, sexual initiation. Is this the right card? Yeah, it is. There was some. Yeah, a sexual invitation. Sexual invitation. Oh, all right. One of your friends called up somebody and had a booty call with somebody you guys were with. That was the one that stole your identity. They went and had a booty call with somebody. I guess it was somebody you was supposed to care about. I don't know. If you ain't go looking, I'm saying you probably ain't give a what. So I don't. So homegirl, whatever she did. So there's giving heart. Somebody was showing love, caring actions, and selfless gestures. That could have been you. I don't know. Or somebody could have called up, somebody made a booty call and they were showing love. They were showing that they cared. Selfless gestures. I don't know. Maybe there's something genuine, but somebody was still tiptoeing, acting shady. Alright, so what I'm seeing is there was somebody who made a booty call, but they were acting a little too giving. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. But it does say that the gestures were selfless, so maybe somebody did have some love for them. But it also says something could have been all about sex. It was a beckon call by showing love, sexual invitation, caring actions, all about sex, selfless gestures. And then it goes into somebody tiptoeing. Alright, so somebody was being real. Maybe somebody did catch feelings, but they were ultimately tiptoeing. They felt that way. There's like something shady is going on here. Somebody's sneaking around. Somebody's avoiding being caught. Yeah. Somebody was a sneaky link. So somebody had a mistress. Somebody was embezzling money or whatever. Whatever this is, I don't know. I feel like this may have been done to you, but it still says here that you're balanced, which I think is nice. Is there anything else I need to know? Just give me a couple of cards for the collective so I can let this read go. I don't know. Maybe I'll premiere this one on Sunday. I have no idea, guys. Whatever. I'm just putting the reads out there. As I get attacked, I just fight back. Whatever. Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who's juggling. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is you, or I don't know if this is somebody else in your energy. Two of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to balance something out financially. Maybe that's why they had this money going in different places. The High Ferrant come out reversed. This could be something that is in court. This could be something like an organization. Somebody's untraditional. This could be a preacher, a pope. Or it could be something about the Two of Pentacles in court. I don't know. There could be a Taurus involved in this. A Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo. Give me more. Capricorn. Ten of Cups. There's something with love here. This could be your family. This could be a family of people, a family, a community. Ten of Cups. Tell me, what's going on? Why the Ten of Cups? Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay. Somebody wasn't able to commit to something with the Two of Pentacles. They had a lot of choices. They had to multitask. They had choices. The High Ferrant is somebody untraditional. It looks like they wanted the Ten of Cups. I don't know. Okay, we got one. They made the wrong choice. There's something where a judgment comes up reverse. This could be court. A judgment could go against somebody. Something having to do with money or what route they took to actually get some money. So there's a judgment that comes out reversed. That means the judgment could go against you. This could be a Scorpio, Ten of Cups. Give me more, please. What else is... Give me more. So far, we have a Taurus energy. We have a Scorpio energy. One more. We have the Sun. We have the Leo energy that comes up. The Sun is going to shine some light on something. Somebody could have been in competition. It could have been a Scorpio and a Leo in competition for the Ten of Cups. Maybe they wanted the same person. This person could be a Pisces that they were fighting over or arguing over. A Scorpio and a Leo could have been fighting over a Pisces. I mean, Two of Pentacles comes up. That's Capricorn. Let me just make sure. Yeah, Two of Pentacles is Capricorn. Capricorn could have been juggling some money. They could have approached or somebody in an organization. They could have went to court for some money because they had to juggle funds. Maybe, I don't know. The Hangman, Pisces energy again. Somebody was like, what do I do? I'm trying to make a decision with the Two of Pentacles. Pisces energy comes up again. I'm in limbo. The Hierophant, they may have approached a preacher or a priest, but this person may have lied. Somebody who's beyond reproach. But in this case, it shows us that this person is not traditional. So they could have been like an offbeat preacher. They could have been somebody who's part of an organization, somebody like that, but they're not traditional. Some people can deem that person dirty. That person is going to lie to you. They're going to abuse their title. And for some of you, unfortunately, that's what it is. This person could have been a Pisces. This person could have been a Taurus. This person could have been juggling money. This person wanted the Ten of Cups. Somebody could have been a Pisces couple. It could have been a Pisces and a Pisces together too, because they wanted the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Leo, the Sun, Scorpio, Judgment, reverse. Give me one more. Temperance. There's a Sagittarius energy that shows up. Somebody is struggling mentally over this, whatever this is about. All of these people, there's a judgment that goes against somebody or is going to. They realize there's something with the Temperance reverse. This is taking a toll on their psyche. There's something that is really hard for them to accept. There's something about something coming to light. So the Sun, this could be somebody's son. It could be something coming to light about a matter. Something that they can't help. They can't do anything about it. But somebody's in limbo. Somebody's in limbo over the 10. I feel like it's telling me two different stories. It's telling me about a Pisces struggling and they went to a preacher. Something about the Ten of Cups. They didn't want somebody to judge them. A Scorpio did not want Pisces to judge them about about their son. There is a Sagittarius who is afraid that the sun, it could be a sun, or it could be the light being shown on whatever this is. Like, it doesn't pick or choose. Whatever's going to come out is going to come out. Somebody is afraid that something's going to come out about their parenting skills, or something that they may have done in another country, or something that they're on a hook for with the Hangman. Something I'm in limbo mentally about this. Something is going to come out about me juggling finances. Somebody may not have as much money as they say. Somebody's scared you guys are going to judge them about it. Somebody is going to come out that there's a Taurus and a Pisces. Something with a Taurus and a Pisces. But this Ten of Cups is here. Somebody feels like they're going to be judged here. You could feel like you're going to be judged by a Scorpio. But the Sun, which is Leo, might be feeling a little off about this. But the judgment, whatever, it is what it is, right? There's nothing you can do about it. Somebody's scared this is going to come out, but I feel like there's a pattern to that, so that don't matter. There's a pattern. You just shame that people see it on the internet, that's all. Give me more, please. What else do we need to know? What else we need to know? I see sardines here. Something with French fries. Somebody could be defending themselves, like they don't want to talk to you. Like, either, because this is about maintaining boundaries. Somebody might be going out of their way to talk to you. Somebody could be following you guys into restaurants or whatever. Just snooping around, being nosy. Somebody might be closer than you think. But somebody's not able to maintain boundaries that they should be maintaining. I don't know what that is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. For some of you, you have a Sagittarius that's looking a little too hard. They need to back up and mind their business. But I don't know what you're doing, but it's confirmation. The one losing their mind is this Sagittarius. This one who's overstepping their boundaries. I feel like they're working directly with this Leo right here, with this Sun. But that's going to come out too. Remember, it doesn't pick or choose, but it gives out what it displays. And so far, it looks like what's going to be made public is this little whatever stalking thing. This Sagittarius is losing their mind because, Either a Leo gonna tell something that a Leo is gonna say, or the light is gonna shine on them losing their mind because they overstepped their boundaries. They went in your house illegally, they showed up, maybe they surveilled you, something was illegal about what they did and they're losing it right now. Hermit energy comes out reversed. These people are afraid of a secret investigation that could be going on right now. Like right now. And you are just at ease with this. You're like, whoa, wow, let me just take my nap so my name can be cleared, right? Or something like that. Or you let these people go and you ain't giving no what's. It says here that you is balanced. It says here that you is physically and emotionally safe. You goody. But these folks, the nun over here, the spiritual narcissist, this right here, what is that? Somebody got a secret investigation going. It's a big one too. And they shook. They know something's up. They know, because even if these people are good today, they know that there's a judgment that's going to go against them. There's something with the Ten of Cups that's at stake. And they're losing their mind about it. This could also be image related too. Whoever these people are. And give me one last card so I go on about my way. I've been here 25 minutes and it's way too long. Page of Wands. There's going to be something coming up for you guys here. This could be about a project or something. I don't know what that is. Maybe, I don't know. It looks like Christmas candy canes. But this is a food deck, so I don't know. Maybe there's something with candy. There's something that you guys are doing creatively. Maybe something looks like Candyland. I don't know. Candy something, decoration, something. I have no idea. But there's something coming along to you guys. I guess look out for it. Don't be afraid of it. Maybe you're going to have some new ideas. I don't know. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to, do I want to? No, I'm going to leave it there. Do I need advice, though? Yeah, why not? Alright. Give me... Ooh, okay. Give me one card out of here, please. I just read them how I read them. These are different sets. These are like the tea leaf cards. Even though I'm not reading them the way I guess you're supposed to, which... Why you have to? You don't. Your downloads come how they come. Everybody's downloads come like in different ways. There's some variations, right? Some seem the same, but they're really not. It's weird. Everybody got their own thing. That's just how I read, actually. What can I pick up from here? If I don't pick up nothing, I'll say dodo bird. Nothing. All right. Yep. Somebody's receiving some achievement in a creative field. Oh. Ooh. Some of you guys are standing up. Something about you standing up. If standing, it means achievement in a creative field. It's running. If it's running, oh, okay, is it running? You may look for startling news. If blurred, this means you are avoiding or ignoring communication. I would say look out for all of them. If you guys see an ostrich running... there's something where you're going to have some sort of an achievement. If the ostrich is standing still, you're going to receive some startling news. So if you happen to see an ostrich out there, doesn't matter where you see him. I mean, you could even see him flying by on YouTube. Usually when we say stuff, for some reason it circulates. So look at the way the thing was running or standing there, and you're either going to get some startling news or you're going to have some sort of an achievement. Oh, okay. There's somebody also... There's some prudent person. They're going to give you guys some advice. You may want to listen to it. I'm not sure where you see an octopus. If you see one, even an image of one, something about danger. Just watch out and be careful. I'm going to leave that there. Anything else? You will occasionally... Something about you guys seeing bubbles on the surface, you are being advised not to ignore that. Something, don't ignore it. There's something about you guys winning the lottery. Maybe you're ignoring this. Something about somebody sending you negative energy. You already know, cleanse, whatever. However you do it. Anyway, that was just a quick read. Alright. Maybe this one will come out tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, I love you guys. Bye.